I'm around. I do not want to go to bed at all. So, I tried fighting a Thunderbird, and I overrid it. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you guys didn't see that. I remember talking about it at some point. I don't know if it was broadcasted, just because I was having broadcast issues. But I was talking about overriding a Thunderbird just to see, oh man, I can kill it while it's under my control and still get the parts. So I did it. You know, it fell down and I overrid it, ran off. And I had to chase this motherfucking Thunderbird who was all of a sudden attacking everything. And I couldn't get to it, and it wasn't killing the beast fast enough. And I'm just like, man, I don't know how to deal with this. So I'm trying to kill the ones that it's trying to kill, and next thing I know, it's no longer in my control. And then I'm fighting all these little things and it at the same time, and I was doing okay, but it got a double shot on me at one point, and that's all it takes. It's one of those. So I have to be really careful about the electricity balls that it shoots out, because I'm guessing this is its form of being more aggressive as an opponent. In ultra hard. So, alright, it automatically sights me no matter what. So I target the chest. Get the most damage until it does this. This is its battle. I'm using the sniper as it's less hits, even though it's slower, having a hard time shooting off a bunch of shots. I'm wearing lightning proof. Timing on this. He's about to charge me, and then one. Stop that attack. Weak. Consider. I'm wearing this too. I can only override it, so I'm going to take out its wings. Can't give it a critical shot. So I have to balance that out. Dodge the balls. If it hits me twice, it's screwed. And it's either a 1 or a 3-shot combo. Only create weapons when you're on the ground. And don't let your health go below half. I'm using the wrong weapon. It's gonna bomb me, listen for the sound, and roll. Shit. Forget about that one. The water is the limit break as far as how far I can get away from this. Woo! It was chasing me. Keep firing. Use the slow-mo as often as possible. And when he's stuck. Target the wings. Maximum not monetary is not the word, but do the most damage. What's available? Always fire when he's charging. Target the center. Slow-mo as soon as it's ready. Go for the stillness. I might need to work on the tear ability or increase the damage. I'll take a stratagem. Make this easier. These are not easy fights, and they're easier to go down quick. Costs me too many resources to farm this damn animal for its heart. Wing weakness. Wing weakness. Only one. Oh, I guess I gotta reload even though I'm not on the ground. No. Chest piece will fall off. Eventually. It hasn't already. Roll. Okay, that's one shot. If you hit him, there's a chance you can stun and stop his attack. He's charging. There it is. Oh, that's it. It's down. But it's in another animal's area. Hit that. Ah! Quick shot. Oh. I didn't know which one I was hitting. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Help me. I can override this motherfucker. Nope, too late. Run! If I don't make it to this... Okay, come on. I don't want to waste the resources. Because he's going to get some damage on me. We're going to save. Could have just fast traveled, I guess. I think it depends. Okay, we just need to leave the area. It doesn't matter where. So as far as what I was talking about, as far as the stratagem, I think I'm going to focus on... I'm going to see what I have set up for my sniping, or for my long shot bow. Because it does the most damage. If I can increase, and since I'm relying on it, I should increase its damage, or possibly its tear. And if I can do the tear ability, I might need a second bow. So I can just swap over to make it convenient. But... I can't do stuff like that until I have a Thunderbird heart. Damn. At least 2 of them, and I've killed 4 of these guys. And I don't know how easy it's going to be again. I don't know why this is bothering me. I went to the gym today. If you're wondering why I feel so... why I'm doing this. And I've been playing even if I don't go to the gym. I need to make going to the gym and being active a priority. It does make me feel better. As much as I hate it, how much it also doesn't make me feel better. Okay, this is a level 25 quest that I'm on. I must remind you, I am maxed out on levels. And I'm getting my ass handed to me by this fucking mission. And that's why I'm going. for the extra help of getting this bow. Because this bow, I hope, in a way, in the time it takes to acquire it, I'll have developed either the skill or the tactic to defeat these enemies better. Because I'm having a hard time. So, we go to crafting and modify weapons, and we're going to go to the sharp shots. Damage, damage, damage. Okay, so exactly what I want to do, I'm doing. But I can't do any better with what I have. Unless I get a better bow with 4 slots. Which I need to look up what I need for that. Because, it might be easier. Since this is the tactic I'm using, it might be easier to purchase that bow, and then it'll help me get the Thunderbird. I love tactics. I love this fucking game. Ultra hard is the way to go, because you have to think this shit out. Alright. Can I trade? Damn it. I don't want to go that far. Just go to town here. I'm sure there's one in here. Oh, you know what that is? That's a bandit camp. It's gonna have the right one. Unless it's the burnt down camp with the injured Nora. Meh. I like this stuff. This is a really good world. It's an interesting one. The game developers did a really good job on this. It's definitely a game to be appreciated. And this is my second, I hope to be complete playthrough. I do play games that I've already beaten and then quit them before I've reached the end. I did that with Final Fantasy VII. But we got to the last boss area, and I suppose I could have beat the game. But there's so many other things I wanted to do first. I feel like I rushed it because I found out you can do some stuff in the second disc to accelerate the process of getting all the master materials with chocobos through racing. Somebody developed a perfect playthrough, the perfect breeding between these the chocobos in order to get the master chocobo before the end of even the end of the second disc, which in Final Fantasy VII during that era was you had to practice that. It was not written out for you. I had the strategy guide and they had a way to do it, and it only involved racing. So this guide that was made, somebody went around it. Somebody went and developed the perfect breeding pattern that he found in the programming using only low levels. What random other pattern would also work? That's dedication, okay? It was just but I'm so glad somebody figured that out because I didn't want to do the racing. So when I play games like this, it's got to be harder because I need that strategy feel. I need that mindset. It makes me feel good being a good strategist, and which is why I play games. It makes me feel
Fire cast a shadow on the mesa.
like a survivor.
Newcomers.
Always. I can say video games are sometimes a point where I'm just trying to escape the stratagem of my life. But if anything, I can say classes taught me how to figure shit out.
My boss lost another caravan of machines last week.
I used to reference to my family, I need to level up skill tree. And I've referenced using video game skill trees as where I want to go with my life. Because what's going to take me where? Boom, 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 boom. I've gotten to this point where my skill tree points are spent in one area, and now I have to develop in other areas. And that's where I'm like, I reach into a little bit of each, and I'm like, okay, a little more in this area, a little more in that area. What's more important now? Okay, all of our points in this one. You know, I saved my points. I saved my skills. And I utilize them when the inspiration comes to me, because when the inspiration comes, it's when it's needed most. Weird video game reference. That has helped me get through life. So, alright, while we're here, let's see what we need to get a better sharp shot. That's 2 sawtooths, or 1 saw. I know exactly. Is it the cauldron or the long legs? Because I went to this area, pretty sure it was broadcasted when we went to this tall neck spot that has some pretty nasty shit going on. Tons of long legs, at least 7 long legs, and a sawtooth in there. Could be a couple ravagers at the same time, just because it's in a fucking jungle. And then there's a snap maw thing probably nearby. No, I don't think that's part of it, but they're there. So roll, dodge, weave. Alright, I hear the long legs already. Nope. That is a fucking turkey. Appreciate it.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Okay. No, wrong button. Long legs. Tall neck. Long legs. So I only need 1 sawtooth. And you know what? I fucking sold it. Do I have one? Strider? No, I wouldn't have. Ravager, because of that long leg. I have a long leg. And a sawtooth. I don't need it. What do I need then? I probably don't have the money. I need to see. I need to find out. Where did that go? Where did it go? Oh. There it is. I think the last time I was playing this girl, or playing this game, I was trying to hook up with a girl. That's probably why. But oh man, no, no, it was the bad one. The one I wrote the letter to the other day. It was the same girl. Oh my god. Thank God I ignored the shit out of her. She's nuts. I think I knew that already. It's like my body told me. I don't know. It's hard to tell. She made my dick explode. Medically speaking. So, not sexually speaking. Medically. Was a lot of pain and knocked me the fuck out of my mind for months, and she didn't help. She made it worse. And she was aware of it. Oh, I need one more. Wait a minute. I only have one. I need two. I don't have the shards anyway. I need to sell some shit. So glad I don't need this stuff. Wire. I do need to gather those sticks. I need to remember that. Because I have made a lot of arrows. Okay, these things. And I don't want to be caught up. Let's do a resource run. Because I don't want to have to spend a bunch on potions. And one battle with one thunder bird is enough. And fighting all these long legs, I have to play and keep fighting until I die. Otherwise, it'll take way too long to run away. To make it more worth it. Just cost efficient. Because everything in this run is more expensive. So if I want to be a good hunter, alright. I should probably look for whatever long legs and sawtooths I can find. Probably just kill whatever I can get.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you piece of shit. Music shit. Oh, fucking. What is this? Alright. We'll do this for the shards. The shards alone. That's how broke we are. These are random shots. I go for come on. These are a lot harder. And there's two of them. You know what? I'm gonna swap gear. Yep. Fight nice. Face the fury of my cold prowess. I have hard words. The battle is fire. Immune to your cold strikes. And will override you. Is there another one? Am I fighting something else? Oh, fuck, that Thunderjaw's getting in on it. For the shard. Oh, is that a sawtooth or a rabbit? Shit. I just aggravated it. We're gonna fight it. I feel up to the challenge. Slow, if I take my time. That is the Thunderjaw. Shooting some weird shit right at me. fucking shards. Oh, that's the going for me. Nothing else for it to shoot at. Alright, there was something else I wanted. Maybe this. And I'm out. And this, we are not fighting this motherfucker. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. He's not giving me a choice. And that died. That was a useless run. At least I still have all my resources. Fuck.
Those damn Ocelon tailors are putting me out of business.
Some friend.
You know, that girl I mentioned, she's the one that's giving me PTSD right now. And I really feel like I'm holding too much against you. Her. Maybe emotionally. But, as a human being, I do feel I was violated. And she needed to know that it upset me. Because she was trying to get close. Or she felt close again. She thought everything was cool. Started getting too friendly, and I'm not in a position emotionally to be near someone that I feel abused me. So my body hates her. And I don't want her to trigger anything. And I hate to blame my body for hating her, because my body is my body. You can't feel this. Blah, blah, blah. Not that I don't understand your reasoning, but it's reactionary. I received medically induced physical harm from her, and I know it was not on purpose, and I get that. I'm not blaming her for that. It has nothing to do with that. I'm not trying to blame her for that. I don't want her to feel bad about that. I don't care about that. That's not why I'm angry. It has nothing to do with the medically induced physical trauma that I suffered at her hand. It was not her fault. I know that. So and whatever's happening, whatever, if I'm imagining whatever it is that I'm accusing her of, she needs to stay away from me. It's just another reason for her to stay away from me. If I'm crazy, then stop talking to me. And I'm just randomly meandering through the map talking about this. And I think I'm just talking to myself because nobody's watching anyway. It's almost like a video diary. Dear diary, today I wrote a note to a girl. I'm sorry, I just made myself laugh. I am my own comedian, and I think that's just how it works. I think I have better charisma skills than I put to the test. The problem is I don't like my audience. I'm not comfortable with the amount of audience I have. Some people say I have a personality. It's a depressed one. I'm an Eeyore, as I've been called. I'm not fighting any of those. I'm going to get this campsite. That's all I want. And then we're bailing. I'm not fighting that many fucking Glinthogs. Hell no.
Not much gets past them.
Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Okay, we got it. Cool. That's all I needed. We can go over to that one. I'm trying to expand my map, just so I know what options I have. Oh, we can look for the flower. But that's a Thunderjaw. Yeah, it's gonna be in there. So if we run around and dodge half a dozen Glinthogs and run into Thunderjaw territory, yes, this is a smart idea. Who the fuck thought this up? I'm going for it. Dangerous as fuck piece of shit that I am. I'm gonna resource hunt in the most impossible manner. No, we're hiding. You don't see anything. It's not believable. It's not believable. There's long necks everywhere. What? Why am I choosing to do this? Keep on. Oh, shit. Not worth it. This was not worth it. This was not worth it. He is destroying everything. If I find it, nobody saw any of that. My signal has been cut for how long? When did it cut out? Where was I? My life. But if anything, I can say playing these games taught me how to figure shit out. I used to reference to my family, I need to level up skill tree. And I've referenced using video games. Oh man. As where I want to go with my life. This looks bad.